This podcast is for entertainment purposes only and does not substitute for professional medical advice. Please seek a medical professional or healthcare provider if you're seeking any medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Thanks, everyone. Welcome to Bunny Medicine.
Thank you for having me.
She's so cute.
I was forced.
I know. She didn't have a choice. This is like my two besties in one.
Yes.
In one little photo, one little video. Okay, so our episode is on
Cold Plunge.
Cold Plunge.
Which we just did.
We just did.
And the episode, wow. The full video of the Cold Plunge is going to be on Patreon, so check that out.
Yes.
Because I can't put it on regular YouTube because I'm cussing my life away, guys. So, Daddy YouTube is going to be very upset.
I shut down.
We need a bleep.
Yeah,
A lot of it.
A lot. You wouldn't hear anything. It'd just be bleep.
Okay. So who are you?
I'm Monica Garcia, personal trainer. It's going to be 5 years in May. I was training at LA Fitness before the pandemic. Loved LA Fitness until they let us all go because of the pandemic. So I had clients say, hey, why don't you train at my house?
Yes.
I'm like, what a great idea. Now I independently train on my own, got a truck, take all my equipment over there, and I got my own schedule, own time. Love it.
She is the best.
Yes.
Thank you.
You are the best. I've been consistently
I
training.
need to train you.
I know
And
you
to
do.
get you on
Me
there.
too. Yeah. I'm down.
You are a little far, but we can be halfway.
You have an Instagram and email that anyone can email you.
Okay, my Instagram at Moni2
I'll put it right here. Or right here. Somewhere here.
So Moni2 lifts. LITS.
Check her out, guys.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Of course.
Okay, so the reason why we wanted Monica to come in on the episode is because since our episode is on cold plunges, it's really popular in the fitness world, right?
Correct. A lot of athletes tend to do this before or after workouts. Endurance training workouts better after. Strength training before to get your body primed and ready to go.
Okay.
I recently learned that. I thought it was always like after for recovery.
Yeah.
And then
That's so
recently.
too.
But
I
it
just learned that.
stunts muscle repair and growth after your workouts, which is kind of
That
essential.
makes sense.
So
Yeah.
endurance athletes need it after their workouts to get the longevity out of their bodies prepare them for next day workout versus strength athletes that really need that muscle repair to go on the next day to build.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That
We don't want to stunt the growth because there is plenty of research showing that if you do it after your workout and daily, you will hinder the repair and growth.
Okay. So what is a cold plunge? So cold water immersion, CWI, is a technology employed for recuperating after exercise. It involves submerging the body in cold water to diminish muscle soreness, eliminate fatigue, and enhance athletic performance. So what do you do it for? Like personally?
Oh, I do it definitely for the fatigue.
For the fatigue.
Yes,
Okay.
it just reinvigorates my body and makes you feel better. And if you feel better, then you do better.
Do you feel like ever since
Spoken
you...
like a
Yeah,
fitness
I know.
pro. Like that was
For real. You should see the daily morning text messages that she sends the groups.
Oh, no way.
You know, kind of like, encourage and motivate everybody.
I love it. I love
Included
it.
in the fitness training, there's also
Oh,
inspirational
yeah. I
quotes.
keep you all accountable.
You
No,
see,
she
guys,
does-
reach out to her. I will
She
put it out
calculates
again.
our macros. She tells us what to eat.
You just have to follow it, which I really need you guys to do.
I actually am pretty
Yeah,
good
yeah,
with my
you are.
macros. It's
You are.
the exercising.
But it can be overwhelming for people to want to calculate their eating because a lot of people don't want to document every single thing.
Yeah,
putting themselves
I
forward.
see.
But
I see
everybody
what
needs to
you
know
mean.
what they're putting in their body.
You know, I thought that it was a little bit annoying at first, but once you start doing it, you want to calculate it.
yeah.
Like, I don't know, like I used to eat foods that I didn't really know what's the protein in that. and how many carbs. And then I would look. I'll never forget. I went to Costco to get a burger, just like the not like the bun, like just
the patty.
just the patty, exactly.
Okay.
And I could not believe how much fat
Oh yeah, unfortunately.
one patty has.
Yeah. And as women, we can only eat up to maybe 60 grams of fat.
That was
Which goes
easily
by quick.
that was
Yeah.
easily probably would only leave me with maybe 5 grams.
Jeez.
One patty.
That wasn't even a lean burger, I guess.
No, it was an Angus burger, but I didn't. You don't realize, like,
Right.
Turkey burger.
yeah.
Or you have to do like your own burger.
But
with like
I
bean meat or
almost
whatever.
died.
So the positive is so many women undereat. Then you can figure out what you can actually add into your
Yeah.
eating.
Yeah.
it
Well,
doesn't
mine
have
was
to be
definitely
this-
I didn't eat enough protein. That was so.
Oh, so many
What a
women do
slap
not.
in the face for me. I couldn't believe how much I didn't
We
eat the
need it.
protein.
Women undereat. I mean, we just eat too much of carbs and not enough protein, or
I can see
lose
that.
muscle. Our skin gets saggy because we don't have the protein.
I need protein. I'm
Eat
like
protein.
looking at my skin. Forever young. So we just cold plunged, and it's like this big bathtub, and it has these jets and this like system that brings it down to the level that it needs to be at.
Julie's husband has the real deal.
Yeah.
You'll see it in the video.
Yes.
Check it out on Patreon.
Monica does it for fatigue. Mario does it a lot for
Joints,
pain,
like joint pain
joints
and all that,
stuff.
yeah.
Overall wellness, honestly.
Yeah.
So it's funny. I feel like a lot of people do cold plunging at first because maybe it's like a fitness trend, and then
Oh,
they
yeah,
actually
such
see
a
the
trend.
benefits of it, and then they do it for other
Oh,
things.
they say it's
100%.
a drug of choice at one point. You get so addicted to it.
Well, that's what Mario says, that it's become like addicting. To
It's
him.
so uplifting. That
Yeah.
And
So-
naturally.
I don't know. So we'll,
Yeah. How do you
we'll talk about
feel about that? Like having done it now.
that was intense.
It is. It is
It's
intense.
intense.
It's intense. Every part of your body is telling you
Okay,
to get
wait, but
me
I
out
want
of
to
here.
know what you saw, like what I was doing,
I mean,
because
you got-
I don't remember it.
Oh, you wanted to complete cold shock.
Yeah,
Your body.
I genuinely did not remember it. I remember putting my feet in, and I thought to myself, "This is really cold, so I'm just gonna throw myself in here
Yes.
because if not, I'm gonna get out."
So that's actually why they tell you to be supervised when you begin, because there's a risk of drowning, even in a tub, because your body goes into that shock and you don't want to move.
What?
Yes,
There's a risk of
there is still a
drowning?
risk of drowning. Yes, because of that cold shock, your body just goes into shock. You're not moving.
Well, that's
and
why
you're
Mario-
never-
Mario was hovering over us because he was even telling us,
Yes.
don't do it for more than a minute, which I'm
Yes.
shocked that he allowed us to do it
Yes.
for more
Oh,
than,
That
like,
was
than a
another
minute.
thing. I do remember Mario saying, "You're going up on 2 minutes." And
Yeah, when I was like,
I
had no concept
I
of
had
time.
No concept
No,
of
yeah.
time.
I
Yeah,
thought,
you really shut down.
no, but
I was like, wow, she's really relaxed. No, you blacked out.
I know. I'm pretty sure I blacked out. There was that that shock, and then me thinking like I need to just throw my body in here because if not, like I'm gonna get
Right.
out. And then I remember breathing really fast.
yes,
and
you did do
then
that. I saw that.
I like had to slow myself because I remember you telling me that I
Yes,
needed to.
there's a
control my breathing.
hyperventilation stage that you have to go past.
Yeah, and then it all of a sudden, like from 1 second to the next, I just didn't feel the cold. Like I felt the cold, but not that shock
Yeah.
anymore. I don't know. What did you feel?
well, you saw it. I mean,
No, I don't remember.
Oh, no, that's right.
This
I don't
one was
remember
cursing
any-
the entire time.
Julie was telling me that she was cursing the entire time.
The
I have
enti-
no recollection
Cussed
of that.
the whole time.
Yes.
The whole time. I
I've never
cussed.
heard anybody wear out the 4-letter F word.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was me. The whole time.
And we cursed the
How
whole
long could you go for?
The whole time. The whole 2 minutes. So hence why the video is on Patreon, because I can't publish that
We
publicly.
should do like a clip of Julie and
The whole thing.
Yeah, that's it. I promise you.
So you're just there, like staunchly, just super focused, and I'm here like,
Yes.
yeah. I did the opposite of you.
I died.
I was the opposite of you, like
Yeah.
the total opposite.
Yes,
end of
we have
you.
one reaction than the other.
Me, so
Julie and I did it
out.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in the tub together.
That was
Yeah.
insane. And then, so there was that cold shock.
Yes.
And then I stopped feeling and then I concentrated on my breath, and then I started feeling pain.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
that's exactly the
extremities, your-
same.
But it wasn't like a pain that, you know, like,
For me, it was painful. Like my shins, my legs, like from
it
the
was-
knee
it-
down.
But it was my feet and my hands.
hands and feet.
Well, no, not my
Definitely.
hands.
I mean, the
You
furthest
see,
away
that's
from the
what I'm
body.
saying. Like I wasn't even. My hands were outside.
Oh yeah,
right?
you didn't want to.
Yeah, no.
We kept
you like
asking
this.
you to put them in. You said no.
No, I
You said
couldn't.
absolutely not.
No, I could not.
No.
I could not. I think if I would have put my whole body in the first, you know, like
Right.
do myself thing,
Sometimes you can't think about it.
I had my hands like on the side, and then I like plunged my body in, literally cold plunged, and then I just
that.
stopped there. There was no way
No.
that I could have repeated the shock again.
Yeah.
From my
Monica
from my
did.
boobs. No,
You
no,
did.
yeah.
You
just-
went in, and then you at the end, at almost 2 minutes, you were like,
Get a little
like
deeper.
get a little deeper. I was like,
I don't know. I just put my
no.
head in there because they say so. You're
the head.
The head.
Yeah, it's even better for you.
No,
So,
no,
so
no,
part of the
no.
reason it's so good for you and your metabolism is because the heat that's escaping out of your body. So when you do your body, it's about 11%. So your body's working that much harder to get the heat back into your body. And if you dunk your head, it's 36%. So it's even more effective if you dunk your head. Yeah, I haven't done it yet because my hair.
Wait, does your hair freeze?
No, because then you have to go wash it. Come on, Louise. You don't want to be washing your hair all the time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And it was too nice today.
I came out like a little foggy brained after that, so I can't imagine if I would cold plunge my
Yes,
head.
and they say, I mean, all the swelling and the inflammation in your face, it instantly
I
goes
can't
down.
really hold my breath for
I get it.
like a
No,
second.
you just do a dunk.
Oh, a dunk. Okay.
You just, you,
You're telling me that there's
Sorry.
concern for
I'm sorry. You dunk your head in there.
oh
You're not. You're not.
God, I was like, aren't you concerned for the person?
Oh my God.
You were hyperventilating. No, there's no way.
You get your scuba, Steve, the snorkel, and then you're just tell me your timer.
For goggles?
No, for you. I don't know. Like, she, we were the water the whole time. Mia, no. You just at the end you dunk your head in.
Oh my God.
And it works that much better.
Oh my God. That's why I was like, no.
Yes.
Who does that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, I can see the shock and surprise.
No. Yeah.
I don't cold plunge.
No, I know.
And you know what?
We
There's
noticed today.
they were like Monica was letting me know that there's a person out there that cold plunges at 1 degree.
At 1 degree.
It's
Yes,
crazy.
he does.
So you know what? I bet you anything that there's a person out there that cold plunges
for sure.
with the head inside and everything.
Oh my God.
A
That's
minute
sure.
or two or
Yeah.
probably more.
And then they practice
they
like,
do.
you know, how long they hold their breath for and all that stuff.
Wait,
It's like-
goggles and
Wow, that's amazing. The benefit.
Look at her. We're appalled. She's like, wow.
hold your breath in 50 degrees.
I'm sure there's crazy
A
benefits to
beast.
doing that.
You're a beast if you're
No,
able
you
to
gotta
like
work up
have
to
that.
You gotta work up. to
Yeah,
it,
if you have that
definitely.
mental capacity to like,
But that's what it is. It's a challenge.
damn.
You gotta
How do
override
divers
everything.
do it? Like divers have like the wetsuit. I got the
There's the
wetsuit.
tigers. I'm like,
Well, Mario's a
natural.
Mario's a diver. You could ask him on that hour. He's done like the several milliliters, milliliters, wow, millimeters, like thickness. If you go into like cold
Oh,
or
yes.
whatever. So like, I
The
don't know,
wetsuits.
Exactly.
No, you need the wetsuits.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a lot anyway.
So
But-
next time we dunk our heads.
oh god. Okay. Yeah. Let us know if you guys want to see a part 2 on that.
Yes,
I got a shiver right now.
I think so.
Like
I
a
think we
shiver.
should.
I'll put a
About it.
poll out there, and then
Can you imagine the rush? Woo!
we'll have to do that after the episode because our hair is gonna be wet.
Okay, but what I will say,
We come back part 2. You tried it?
I don't even know. I don't even know if I could. If I could.
Okay, it's just so. Yeah. She needs to be further. She needs
I
to
don't
be
think I'll be
further.
with PTSD from it, to be honest. And it's not. You know, I actually felt really good when I came out.
You seemed great when you got out. You even said it.
Yeah,
I mean, your body's ready.
Monica give me killer workouts. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
And I was very sore.
I know.
Okay, still,
Yeah.
I'm actually not that sore.
There you go. It helps.
But what, like, the lactic acid, like.
Well, when you get in there, it constricts all your blood vessels.
Okay.
So as soon as you get out, then
They
there's a
dilate.
rush
Oh.
of new blood with oxidated.
Needed, yeah.
It's
Oxygenated.
because of how
Okay.
cold the water is.
I think we're gonna go into that too, anyway. But yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, so we'll
you
keep on talking
yeah,
about it.
You
but-
just got like, some fresh blood up in there.
Yeah, and immediately once you go in, it reduces inflammation because of the constriction, but because of that new blood, now you have all this repair going on.
so
Like
That's
something.
That's
Yeah.
real.
okay, so wait, yeah, because you have the repair that's going on. So what about people that do the hot first and then
Yeah, that's exactly how I would do it though. Not
the hot
after
water
because what
and
you're
then
yeah, you should do if you do both, you do the sauna first.
and then
Yes, because if you do the cold and then the heat,
I don't know
then
how
you
to
kind
do
of
it.
counteract it. Because like we did the cold plunge and we didn't shower immediately.
yeah.
You shouldn't shower at least 2 to 4 hours after, because you could counteract what's happening in our bodies right now.
Oh, so it's like all the work that you did, you're gonna stop it.
Yes.
Oh,
So it's still doing something
Right now. Oh, absolutely. For hours later. Yeah, the dopamine that's getting released.
Yeah, Mario was saying that he'll cold plunge first and then he'll work out because it just like
Oh, yeah.
intensifies everything.
Yeah, your body's primed and ready to go. You'll probably have a better workout because of all the new blood flow and circulation.
Yeah,
And
he
I-
did something in depth like research into that, and that's
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So cold plunging also functions by absorbing calories from injured areas and then resulting in a decrease in temperature. So there's a lot of physics that goes into
A
this.
lot.
I had to think about that.
it's like a lot of
Yeah.
thermal
yeah, it's
dynamics.
thermodynamics, exactly.
Yeah.
So it basically absorbs the heat. Okay, so like when you're burning calories, you're burning heat, and that's like energy. So it basically absorbs that and then it decreases
Yeah.
the temperature.
And you're burning calories, yes.
Yeah, a lot of people started off for weight loss.
Yeah, your metabolism just shoots right up once you get out of there.
Monica, this is what I needed.
Yes, we gotta do it every day.
Every
I can't.
every time before we record, at
Can
least.
you imagine?
You
The
feel-
only time that I have to work out when it's not like with you
I know.
is in the mornings. Can you imagine at 4:00 in the morning
I
when I
know.
cold plunge?
Well, Mario,
Well, those people that are able to have a tank outside that live in these freezing waters have the
Exactly.
advantage. You just get in it.
Yeah.
Or you buy the plunge like they do. So many celebrities do this first thing in the morning when they wake up.
You guys are so lucky. I never knew there was
just come on over.
like
Yeah.
a benefit to living in the cold.
Oh, yeah, I know.
see?
And it's
You
just
only
right
make
outside.
You cold.
I love the cold.
No, Monica and I are like,
No.
yeah, no.
I'm made for,
sun.
yes, minimal clothes.
Yeah.
Lots of food. Those two things right there. Like Miami.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we're made for.
Oh no, I love the fucking cold. I
No,
love
when I
the
have to pack
season
and layers,
and
oh.
all that stuff. I love it. It's cozy.
It's nice to see it from afar.
Yeah, from afar.
Like submerging yourself for 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, no.
For the better.
That's rough. That's rough.
So this next point, it's good for like physical, obviously, which we've been talking about. It's very popular now in fitness, but then also for mental recovery. And that's just, I know it says here after exercise, but I felt like I said it that my anxiety was.
Oh,
better.
yeah.
But it's also your first time doing it, so maybe once.
And maybe
if
it's
you
because I
said
had like a
that.
lot of anxiety before I did.
That too.
That'll do
too.
it.
Exactly.
No, I've been
They say
having
it's a thing
anxiety
to
since
treat
I
depression,
woke
though.
up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because of the neurotransmitters start
well, yeah,
activating.
because of the dopamine release and everything. So yeah, it does make sense.
So many benefits.
There you
Aren't
go.
you glad you did it?
Tomorrow I'll do it
Let's
again.
do it again. Julie, you need to take advantage
I
and
know.
do this every day.
I know. I'm just a chicken shit.
And you even think this improves
but
your
it
sleep.
hurt. Like my legs hurt.
Yeah, Mara needs to.
You know, I lost the sensation of my toes
yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, I did
Like,
not feel my toes.
immediately they were gone, and then I started feeling an like burning, like it was burning my shin.
It was burning.
And then
But it was a
once,
good burn.
and it kept on burning as I was out. I was
yeah.
out for like full minute or two. My legs were still burning. I was like, "What is this?"
I
It
felt
felt
like on my
yeah,
legs
it's like-
and they were a little bit red.
yeah, so it's
Oh,
mine.
yeah. The
my
whole
thighs.
redness. Oh, yeah, we were red.
Yeah.
Just seeing the video.
Monica felt like it was way cold. It was, she said it was the
That's
coldest
the coldest
she's ever done.
plunge I've ever done. The ice bags that I use are not enough, and I'm okay with it. I'm gonna stick to my bags of ice for now.
And I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Has Chris does the same.
Oh
thing?
yeah, we do it together. We take turns.
Okay.
Just you go first today,
How
because the
many-
person that
how
goes
many
in
times
first.
do you do it?
No, we usually do it once a week.
A
On
week. Yeah,
Sunday.
yeah.
There'll be times where if I have time, then I'll do it twice a week, like on a Wednesday.
I wonder if gyms are now gonna start offering.
Well, Lifetime does have a cold plunge. Of course they do. I believe there's one in the male locker room, one in the women's locker room.
Interesting.
And that gym in Kendall, EOS, their going to have one. It's awesome.
I mean,
So,
it's
yeah,
smart.
I
It's
would
all,
love
it's in.
For gyms to pick this up. This would be awesome.
Monica's gym. What gym do you go to again? No, not Legendary. The other one.
Amped.
Amped.
You talking about Amped?
Yeah, they have all these machines.
Oh,
for
yes,
you
the
to
recovery.
recover.
Oh, man, they have the hydro bed, which is like water pressure.
No, Monica
massaging
sends
you.
me pictures.
That's
Oh,
so
I try
cool.
to use. I have the
She goes to
compression
the
boots,
gym
but
for a
now I own
recovery
my own
session.
compression boots. Oh, I was
That
doing it
is
before I
so
left.
cool.
The compression boots.
I need to get into like the fitness like tools
You
and
do.
stuff like that. I just don't have anywhere to put it. Like I literally have nowhere to put it.
Wait till you move in your house.
Yeah.
In your new house.
Can't wait for
All
that.
right, all right, so cold water immersion can enhance the quality of subsequent training and competitive performance by promoting recovery and increasing the quantity and quality of exercise, as we were talking about earlier. Additionally, CWI, we're going to just call it CWI from now on, has been demonstrated to expedite the reduction of lactate concentration.
Why not the sore anymore?
There.
That's like immediate.
Yeah.
It is.
That is like way better than foam rolling.
Oh yeah, of course. I can't say less painful because
it's-
they're both painful.
yeah.
If you're doing it right, foam roll hurt.
No, it hurts. That's why I am really bad at keeping up with foam rolling because it really hurts.
Yeah, definitely.
So expedite the reduction of lactate,
Lactate.
right? Concentration in the blood during post-exercise recovery, exactly what you did.
Yeah.
And making it effective method for restoring optimal physical fitness. So in summary, CWI is utilized to optimize recovery, alleviate muscle soreness, and enhance performance following exercise. Exactly what you did.
Yeah.
So that worked out for you. Maybe I need to work out and get sore, and then maybe I'll be different. Because right now
You'll
I
be
wasn't
motivated
sore.
to get in there if you're extremely sore. Just
Exactly.
knowing that if you get out,
Because
you'll
I'm
feel
not
better.
I'm not sore right now, but I gotta maybe do something more intense.
I'll
be
send you a
sore,
workout.
and then fuck yeah. Oh no, I'll be dead. I'm her workouts, I'll be dead.
We'll place you in there, Jamie.
Exactly.
I made the mistake of telling Mo, here, I want to increase like the intensity.
Oh, shit.
Because I felt
Listen,
like I have peaked. And she's
say no
like,
more.
Say no
Yeah,
more.
that's it.
Worst month of my life. Worst month.
I know we're gonna
of
wrap
my
it up
life.
this week.
We wrapped it up on Thursday. It's like what you were saying. It's what was it? The cocaine thing? It's like you have the rush. Exactly.
Oh
like
yes,
the cocaine.
yeah. They're saying the equivalent of dunking yourself in a cold plunge immersion is the same high as what cocaine users get when they take a bump or a line, take a hit.
So now we know.
That's wild. and guess what? It lasts longer. It lasts 2 to 3 hours longer. Usually, the cocaine lasts for 30 minutes or so. So it's wild.
There you go.
That's a fun fact,
Jesus.
right? Wow.
Oh wow.
And it's natural.
And not bad for you.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Unlike cocaine.
Yeah.
But also, according to the NIH, it was concluded that the stress-inducing non-infectious stimuli, such as cold plunges, repeatedly using them, they increase the metabolic rate due to shivering. So the intense shivering.
Did I shiver? I think I did shiver.
I think
Roll
you
back to the
did.
tape.
I think I did.
you
I think I did
did.
shiver for a little
I was
bit, but it
definitely
stopped. It stopped after I don't
probably
know,
after
I
a
have
minute.
No sense of time, but it stopped.
It was probably after the first
But I
minute.
was because I remember I was saying I was like this.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Oh yeah, your body's reaction to that.
For sure. So that it's due to that, to all of that shivering, and then the elevated blood concentrations of the, what's that word?
Catacombs.
I would have said catacombs. That's why.
What is it?
It's not wrong.
Calling me.
I gave it a nickname.
There you go.
Catacombs.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one.
Lamies. Ain't nobody trying to say all that.
You know, I trying to say all that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm so glad I'm not the only one with these problems.
I got you, girl.
So yeah, all of this activates the immune system, so it does help out with that. And I will say that we all get sick in this house, and Mario will beat us out on it.
Oh yeah.
He won't get sick.
He's got an advantage because of the
Lately?
for sure.
Lately, he doesn't get sick. My mom, the baby,
You become
me.
very resilient because of it.
And if he gets something, it'll last him a day. Meanwhile, we are all like the plague for a whole freaking week. It's ridiculous. So I have seen this actually work for real in person.
A testing.
Yeah.
How long do you recommend that people cold plunge for? Monica,
At that temperature, I
Monica
can
tried
only
to
do
get me
two.
to 3 minutes, but I couldn't.
No. At that temperature,
Wait, did we do more than 2 minutes? No, we did exactly.
We did
2
exactly
minutes.
2 minutes.
But I remember that it was like painful, and I was like, I
was-
need to get out.
when I first started, I thought I had to do 10 minutes, and I was doing 10 minutes. but then I read that was overkill.
You.
So then I'm just down to 5.
10
I know. I was doing
Your
10 minutes.
first time you did 10 minutes?
I did.
Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah, it was
God.
not good. I almost got hypothermia.
Yeah, Monica.
I was like, am I supposed to be like this 2 days later?
Oh my god. So wait, how long did you do? You did the 10 minutes?
No, I was doing 10 minutes. I did it about 3 or 4 times, and then I read up on this. I'm like, this is overkill. So 5 minutes max.
Okay.
And at that temperature, no, 2.
And just for reference, we did 51.5
Yeah,
degrees.
which is-
yeah, so it was
I have a headache just thinking
Which
about
is-
that.
51.5. Yeah, that was
Very.
it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. So like we were saying, so yeah, definitely immunity definitely helps you lose weight, and then we recommend 5 minutes for you to work up to the 5 minutes. Don't just
Correct.
do the 5 minutes
Yeah.
straight off the bat. Work yourself up. Look, I didn't think we were gonna do 2 minutes. I was aiming for 60 seconds. Like I had told you, I'm like 60 seconds, and then when the timer was going off for like 10 seconds, I'm like,
Oh, you did great.
I was dying. Like those last 10 seconds were the most pain.
You were thinking about how you couldn't wait to get out. So then
Yeah.
you set yourself up.
Oh my god! And I was like, I'm out. I'm out.
I'm
So-
really trying to remember what I was thinking about, and I just I don't remember.
You're in survival mode.
I was just remembering to control my breathing.
Yes. That's the number one thing to do.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I know that I have it here at my house, but I don't know if I could do it every day. I would love to, but like it's so painful.
It is, but it gets better. It gets better. Your body adapts, which is
He beats me.
oh my god.
What face was
The
that?
side eye.
I'm like,
Distraught side.
I don't even realize
You'll be
the
surprised.
faces that I'm putting. Because I'm really like trying to remember
Think of-
remember it, and I'm like, would I be able, like, could I be able to bring my body to that moment again?
Yes.
But
now
nothing. I guess I would just throw myself.
now
and just
that,
have
yeah,
to.
now that you know it
Yeah.
seems a little scary and you know what you're in for, the first time you're
Yeah.
surprised. But think about all the benefits.
That was really hard mentally. I
Oh, yeah,
definitely burned a
but
lot of
that's-
calories just thinking.
Exactly. But that's part of the challenge, you know. Us as humans, we're always running towards comfort.
Yeah, that's true.
This is going the other way. And we are growing out of our comfort zones.
Do you see why I would be with her?
Follow her again.
why
It's
we're
right
down
up here. This is why. Yeah, no, I mean,
Come on down and get some encouragement.
Is there any like long term?
There's still not enough long-term research,
Okay.
there
Yeah.
really am.
unfortunately. But we'll be the guinea pigs.
Yeah, I think I had so much anxiety about this episode that I like didn't even want to like look it up.
Yeah, no, I clearly fucked up the notes. So I mean, there you go. When do I do that?
Never.
Exactly. Never. I always have like too much instead. Where
Yeah, I
I
hear you.
bad and
Well, you guys are getting better at this, so
always.
sometimes you can over-prepare.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Any other cold plunge things that we didn't mention?
I mean, that topic of before or after exercising. So, like we said, the strength trainers, if they are going to do it daily, then it should be a couple hours after working out, so they can give their chance for their You can do it daily for after lifting weights, but it should be a couple hours after, so let your body go through some of the natural things that it has to do.
So what if I work out in the morning and cold plunge at nighttime?
Okay, so the other thing is at night it could make you lose sleep. It just depends.
Yeah, because of the adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
Exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
so
They
number one
recommend
best
doing
thing,
it-
in my opinion, is doing it early in the morning to get you ready for your day.
That's what I've seen, and that's why Mario does it as soon as he wakes up.
Yeah.
He goes into the cold plunge, and because he works at night, right? So that's why. So they recommend doing it first thing you wake up, whenever it is that you wake up, to like pump you up for the day. And I was like,
Yeah,
Okay.
after exercise,
me up
best.
all day.
Yeah, pump you up for the day. Look
Not
at all-
coffee.
no, the cold plunge.
Not my daughter. I'll cold plunge.
Yeah.
Can you imagine waking up, getting in the cold plunge, and then taking care of your daughter? Like, what a full morning.
No, I'd be ready to go.
Yeah,
That's it.
No, we're matching energies
Yeah.
right now.
That's it. That's exactly it.
I mean, imagine doing something extremely hard first thing in the morning. The rest of the day is going to be easier. If you think about it like that.
I know. Why can't I think like Monica? I'm so negative.
I got you. That's what I'm here for.
I need to be better.
That's okay. We all do.
Yeah, I mean, it's just part
I've just
of
spent
being...
a lot more time thinking about this.
Christ.
All right, so cold water immersion therapy or cold plunging, definitely recommended. It's at least the studies that are currently out there right now are all
extremely
positive.
yeah.
You know, you do have to be careful. Obviously, you could go into shock or hypothermia, drowning, etc. So do it supervised until you get that. What's the word? That until you're used to it.
And ask your doctor. It does
Exactly.
not hurt to ask your doctor.
Yeah, don't do it if you have cardiac problems.
Correct.
All those things. Do not.
I'm sure there's some risks.
And neuropathy. They said you shouldn't do it if you have neuropathy because you could injure some of those tissues that are already vulnerable.
Talk to your doctor first, as we always say. Please consult your doctor before doing something, you know. But if you're of apt health, you talk to your doctor, everything's cool, then it's something that might be positive to include in your life.
Yeah. I'm not going to recommend cold plunging with kids.
No,
adolescents. No.
Yeah.
There's no need.
Negative.
There's no need. There's
No. I mean, their metabolism and everything, they're naturally in that state already.
Yeah,
We're trying to go backwards.
Exactly. We're trying to bottle that
We
up
don't
and
need
use
the
that.
kids trying.
No, are you kidding? Absolutely. But yeah, so
Well, it's cold plunge.
that was cool.
Yeah.
And,
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me, guys.
and of course, check out the full video. I will be putting out little clips, little teaser
entertaining.
clips, but the whole video will be on Patreon because of my cussing. So tune into that. I will put up the
It's
Patreon.
worth the view.
There are a lot of things. We were polar opposites. She was the pro.
I'll take that. Got
Okay.
a couple under my belt.
I mean, she was a polar opposite of the both of us combined.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a lot. So
Monica,
let's strike that.
so serene.
It was very peaceful until I lost sense of my
It
hand.
looked like you
Wow.
were meditating for a moment. You were like, and then you were talking calmly, like
You got you
yeah,
got
I was like, are you going to do the 3 minutes? And
No.
she's like, I'm going to do 2.
No, don't get me wrong. I wanted to get the hell out of there. Don't get me wrong.
The
But you gotta
control.
override it.
The
You gotta
control.
override it.
like
It's
incredible amount of control.
temporary.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, I know. She kept on saying in the text, she's like, the rest will come. And
Yeah. Can't wait to do it again.
All right. So thank you all for joining. See you in the next one.
bye.
Bye.
Like, comment, review us on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, etc.
Check us out on Instagram and TikTok at Funny Medicine Podcast. Our Gmail is at funnymedicine305@gmail.com. And remember, we are not diagnosing you.
Definitely not just funny stuff.
See you later, guys.